here we see the 5 levels. The statistic level is if we, for example, would count all the letters of a book. That's what we do in statistics. And if we look at the book, we see there are many sentences and they are written in a special syntax. And that is a second level of information. But the most important thing is the semantics. What does it mean? We come to the fourth level of information, it is pragmatics. We have seen a few machines which are working under the condition of information, and that is the pragmatic level, the action. And the highest level of information is the purpose, is the result, and the name I gave it is approbatics. So, if we find in an unknown system all the 5 levels of information, then we are sure it is a system with information. There are many definitions possible, but we can do it. But let me say, the definition domain A is the right one in a scientific way. In the domain of A, we see syntax, semantics, pragmatics, approbatics, and also statistics. All the other cases, we don't find all the 5 levels, and therefore we are outside of the definition domain of information. Now let's have a few examples and we will make a decision, are we inside or outside of the definition domain of information. On this picture we see all the letters of our alphabet and also the numbers. The Swedish photographer Kjell Sandved was it. He saw the letter F on the wing of a butterfly and was amazed. And so he took a microscope to look at the wing of a butterfly to find other letters, but he couldn't find. And so he was looking to other butterflies, and you see the solution here. After a long time of 15 years and traveling among 30 countries, he had found the complete alphabet. My question is this information in the case as I have defined it before? The answer is no. We see the letters, but they have no meaning, no pragmatics, and so on. There are only ornaments on the wings of butterflies, and there are many ornaments on the wing. So we can say, in this case, we are outside of the definition domain of information. Another example, if we look to a star or to a galaxy, in normal speech we say we get more information about the system. But in my definition of information, is it information or is it not? We don't see letters, we don't see a syntax or semantics and so on, so we are very clear outside of the definition domain. Another example is this information, what we see here. We don't see a letter, we don't see all the other levels, and therefore it is also outside of the definition domain of information. But now there's a name here with letters and a meaning, and so we can say this is information. Now I have another example. Could this be information, this science, what you see here on this picture? At the moment, we cannot say what it is. But let me give the solution. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now, the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the water. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. God saw that the light was good. And he separated the light from the darkness. So God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening and there was morning, the first day. You see, there's a special code system, and we can translate the complete Bible in this way. So therefore we can say, this example, we are inside of the definition domain.